Hello everybody, welcome back to some Oblivion Remastered. That's where we went through last time, so today we're going to cross the river once more to go through another fort. Now there are at least two, I think, Oblivion gates on the other side of the river as well, but like I said, I want to level up one more time before we do them. Just because that way, I think it... No, it should be... Yeah, across here. Because like I said before, the sigil stone that you get at the end of them is a leveled reward, and max level for them, or they start appearing at the max level at 17. So, and since that's only one level away, we may as well just wait for it. I'm assuming that's where we're going. No, can't see the Oblivion gate from here, eh? I'm pretty sure there's one just over there. You know, what I just realized though, no boats. In this or Skyrim, no boats whatsoever. And never really thought of it in Skyrim because very few locations would require a boat. Like, there are a couple of, like, obviously they do have some rivers, but not really big enough for a boat. But they do have like a couple of lakes in that you could theoretically use a boat for, but it's just like not really something that I've ever really thought of before now. Alright, let's see. Right. Oh yeah, there's the Oblivion gate. I thought you could see it. Some Nern route, which is not on any of my maps. It's not on the map for this location. It's not on the... Oh, and there's the other one. That's new. Is that something from the gate? Oh, I think that's a Minotaur. Ah. I think that's the first Minotaur in the wild that we've come across. Because we did fight a couple in the arena once we became champion for our first like exhibition match. Haven't went back to do another one. Just didn't really. I mean, like you get a little bit of money in that for it, but there's not really. And I mean, you can get some pretty decent loot from it as well because you can fight. I thought I heard another Nern route there for a second. Hey, I saw that, you. I don't know what it was. Oh, okay. Ha! Mountain lion it is. Whose pelts are not worth it as it turns out. Alright, oh. There may have been a chest up there. That's the entrance, and the chest would be either in here or up top. This seems more like it would be an on top thing. But that's fine, got up there once, right? Oh my god, trees. So thick. Alright. never saw an Oblivion gate before. Remastered version. And now that seems to be all there is. Alright, where the hell is this chest supposed to be? Out here. Jewelry box, eh? Okay, which makes it a lot smaller. And it's here, right? Well, more or less. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. And I'm definitely too far now. So unless I was on the wrong side, but I don't. Oh god. I think so though. Maybe it's on that ledge there. Because I was up there. Would that work? Ooh, it will work. Let's just go this way then. Oh god. That's kind of what I was afraid of, but hey, stuck. Oh, there it is. Haha! Wow, that's small. Drain skill, jeweled necklace, note of bounty. Okay. What kind of a bounty? Blessed are those who explore the unbeaten path. Okay. I guess just like a nice little developer notes, like thanks for looking around. Okay. Really? I jumped from there over to there and was fine, but there to there and I got hurt? Come on, Tina, you're better than that. Alright, back to Sneaky Sneaks. So this also probably a fairly short one. Only 2 locations, and it loops. So we don't even have to backtrack to exit. Well, not very much anyway. We still have our elven sword that does a lot of damage. We're still very sneaky. We have all of our... We obviously don't have our enchantment anymore, but that's fine. I thought that was a person standing. That's why I'd like moved myself more behind that guy, because I'm like, I don't want the dude across the way to see me. Wow, Necromancers, rather shit for loot, aren't they? I mean, he still had an elven mace, which is nice, but...
She was here a second ago.
Shh, no she wasn't.
Whoa!
Wow, that still hit me, eh? Oh wow, you had no endurance whatsoever. You know, I don't really like that when you jump, you're no longer sneaking. Kind of defeats the purpose of... Yes, I will add Calming Touch, because why not? Didn't I just pick up another... Oh, no, I guess that was just a scroll. Alright, so... Okay, so I'm assuming that's where we exit from. Nailed it, though. Look at that. We could do this place backwards now. But I'm not going to. Because that, you know... I don't mind finding ways to, like... I guess it's not really breaking the game, but, you know, I don't mind finding ways to do stuff like that, but for the most part, I'd rather just, you know, do it properly. I don't know how sneaky I can be here, though, because there's a lot of, I might watch Mr. Deeds tonight. A lot of lights in this place for a bunch of necromancers. They sure, hello. They sure like to keep their place well lit. Oh, does he just have like a steel mace? Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's nice not getting over encumbered 2 feet into a dungeon, but at the same time, it's like, where's my loot? You know, it's one of those weird things where it's like, it's nice, but at the same time, like, yeah, you know. Like I said, I don't really know what there is to spend money on in this game, because I haven't played it very much, and I mean, we're already at 42,000 gold, so realistically, I probably wouldn't have to loot anything in any of these locations. Until I actually needed money, especially since, like, as we level up, the gear that drops is going to get stronger and stronger and better and more expensive, right? Okay, there's no light on this wall, and yeah. I don't know why. Huh. My first attack on that. Oh, on this one over here. Also, is that the stitched? Huntsman moccasin. Okay. My first attack on this one, is it just me, or was that like a really slow attack for some reason? It's almost like the attack, I don't know. It seemed really slow to me. Alright. Zone 2. Another good reason to go this way instead of going backward or trying to go backwards is a lot of the time there's like a gate. So we may not have, I mean, we'll see once we get up there, but there may have been a gate or like another drop off on this side. And also, you may be wondering, you know, how I got time to record this. You know, like normally there's like no Oblivion all week, and then just like, yeah, I'll say 2 or 3 on, well, I don't know. And then just like 2 or 3 in the middle of the week. Now it used to be on the weekend, because, you know, that's when I used to do all my recording, but then my shift at work changed, so now I do all my recording Wednesday and Thursday. So, you know, lately Wednesday I do all my recording. Lately, you know, it's been no Oblivion and then just like a bunch on Wednesday. But it's Friday, because should theoretically, anyway, I'm pretty sure there was somebody up here, by the way. Yep. Manual spellcraft. Oh, a headless zombie. I don't know. Let's see. What is my weight looking like? Yeah, I'll leave that there then. But yeah, I should theoretically be getting home early all this week, so theoretically I'll be able to record more Oblivion this week. So hopefully I'll get more done than I had been. Last week was really bad for it because I was getting home late pretty much every day. And then having to do some other stuff as well. But this week I should be getting home earlier. And I should be fairly free and clear to... Oh, is that a glass mace? Yeah, it is. I don't think we've had glass weapons pop up yet. The fact that... Whoops. The fact that we got a glass mace leads me to believe that we'll be able to get, well, anything else glass as well. So maybe... God damn it, I keep... Yeah, we might be able to get a new sword. And we're over encumbered again already. Alright, let's see. We're not by a whole lot. Only 6. I mean, the silver maces are definitely worth the least. And they weigh 23 each. So you know what? I'll drop one on this guy. And we'll see if we come across something better. Because I don't think I'm going to come back for that. It definitely doesn't seem worth it to make a special trip back. Because they're only worth like, what, 70 some gold? Like not even 100. Which I think was more or less... Oh, resist poison, blue and green outfit. That's interesting. Oh, damn it. Not quite. I really want to level up. Either in this area, like, I would love to level up in this area because I think there's only one more... And I could be wrong, but I think there's only one more... Heartlands, which is like the region that we're currently clearing. I think there's only one more of those. All right, hang on. Let me see. Okay, so there's this chest here should be that one. And then the one that had the enchanted outfit was over here, and that would be that one. And then there was one more. That's all the enemies, by the way. Whoops. We're now free and clear to leave here. Did I grab one back here? Oh, I did. That's right. That's that one. All right. And that's all the chests as well. So now let's see. Could we have done this backwards? To be fair, it was actually easier going forwards because like this guy and like a lot of the other guys were looking away from me when I came in, whereas if I had come in from the other direction. Well, okay. So there was nothing to stop me from going backwards. This guy and the guy down there, or this guy was easier coming the direction we did because he was facing this way. The guy downstairs and one of the other people wouldn't have made a difference, but the one was facing the direction I came from. So if I went backwards, so basically it was the same thing. Obviously all of that can change. But yeah, if that's it, I'm not going to make a special trip back just for a silver mace. See, and then the other thing about going into an Oblivion gate, right, is it's also entirely possible that, if we went into the Oblivion gate, we would level up in there. But I don't remember, I don't think there's anywhere to rest in there, so we wouldn't actually level up. Now that being said, I could just, oh, it's raining. Could just sit here and like spam like alteration and get
have
another
pity,
level.
sir. I got nothing to eat.
Because like I only need one level, and I'm so close to leveling up. And like I said, there's a lot of Oblivion
How do you do?
gates that we could go into if I leveled up one more time. Well, I mean, obviously we can go into them now, but hey,
I hope I can
my
help.
man Sergius, how's it going? Had to sell to your
Have a
brother
look at
last
my
time.
wares.
You weren't in the shop.
I'm sure there's...
And I think I just leveled up. Thanks to good old Sergius here.
That's a...
I'll sell that. Wow, a lot of potions, although I guess it was a Necromancer stronghold. So that does make sense. Oh, and...
An excellent... You've got...
Okay, not quite sure what just happened there. Maybe my mercantile leveled up to like
That...
a new like tier. But that's awesome. That means our next couple of parts will be...
You've made a good bit of gold.
Our next two at least will be Oblivion Gates, since there's two like right next to the location we just did within the Heartlands, so...
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Another satisfying... Be seeing you.
Yeah, mercantile increased to 75. So what does that get me? All merchants have more gold available. You can invest in a shop to permanently increase the merchant's available gold. Okay. Which means...
Tertullian?
Invest 500 gold.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers, such as yourself.
So
have
now...
a look at my wares.
Oh, dude,
I'm
we
sure
can now
there's
sell...
something to
Oh,
suit
now it's 2,000. Oh, man, we sold him a few things.
Goodbye.
And took the hit on it.
Be happy to help.
Now, do I really?
Goodbye.
I can invest in you as well, but you're the same shop. It's weird. But let's go. No. I mean, I'm just gonna. Yeah, fuck it. I was gonna say I'll go and sleep at our castle, but you know I don't. Yeah, let's just go here. It's right there. The bed's right at the door. And this is where we currently are.
Don't be the last to read today's Black...
But yeah, with that level,
Fantastic.
we can
Thanks
go
for asking.
into the Oblivion Gates. Now,
Hi
one thing
there.
I will say... Where's my phone? There it is. Okay, let's see. Oblivion Remastered Deluxe Edition Armor. Armor levels. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Level scaling. Yeah, that doesn't... Oh, here we go. Scaling levels. So, okay, so the final tier of armor is 20 on the deluxe edition stuff. So still not in a rush to go and do that then. I mean, obviously we could go and do it now. And it would still be like a good investment since it would still level with us, but go personality maxed out, put some more into strength because why not? Get that carry weight up. Our luck is now up to 80. That is a lot of luck. And our carry weight is now up to 260, which is not really actually a whole lot. But anyway. That'll be it for this part. That was Fort Variela. And glass is the, well, Daedric, I guess, is the highest tier weapon. So if we can get a Daedric short sword, that would be ideal. And if we're going into Oblivion Gates now, that is obviously a possibility. Now, according to this map, there's only 2 locations that an Oblivion Gate can spawn, like in around, like directly around the Imperial City, like around the lake area. So before I end the part, I am gonna go, I do want to go and check. Okay, so there's one, so that'll be the one that we do next time then, since it's there. And then the other one is down here, and Memorial Cave, which we haven't actually done yet. No, this will probably be a better location to see it from, because the draw distance on them doesn't seem to be as far as other stuff. Also, was probably a mud crab there. That's fine, the horse got it. So it looks like this Oblivion Gate is not going to be one. Or this location isn't going to have one. But that's fine. Okay, so that means we have 3 Oblivion Gates. Maybe 4, because I don't know about that one, but it's a little bit further. Ow, what the fuck is that? Oh. Alright, so yeah, we have, it looks like 3 at minimum Oblivion Gates to deal with in the Heartlands. So yeah, we'll start with the one right next to the Imperial City. Work our way through that one. And then, what the hell? Random chest out here with gold and a bear pelt. That's... There's not a location around here, is there? No, not really. That's weird. But anyway. Yeah, we'll go and do that one first then. So. That means we'll have basically 3 Oblivion Gates in a row. Potentially. And the thing with Oblivion Gates though, right, is that obviously the Oblivion Gates have like, there's going to be 60 of them. And they're going to have, and we're going to end up with like the same, not the exact same gate, but because of the way the gates work, where like the areas are random and then the indoor areas are random, but it just has a pool that it draws from. It means that we're going to end up with the same setups more or less all the time. So it's almost like, I don't know if I want to do all the Oblivion Gates, like recording them, but at the same time, it is part of the 100%, so I guess I will. Anyway, if you don't want to see all of the Oblivion Gates that I go through, let me know in the comments. And because that is something that I could do off camera and just do like the actual like story based ones on camera that are like guaranteed to be a certain layout and whatnot instead of the more randomly generated ones. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time for more.